On the Lex Factor, we will be talking with John Foley, co-founder and CEO of OptionsAi. So let's get right to it after the bell. How are you, John? Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you. Thanks for having me on.
You bet. Thanks for coming on. We have a lot to talk about in a short amount of time, so we're going to go right into it. First things first. So OptionsAi, tell the gang about yourself, how this came about, all those kind of intro kind of things you want to convey.
Yeah, sure. So I'm John Foley. I'm one of the co-founders and CEO of OptionsAi. By background, I'm an institutional options and equity derivative trader. About 10 years, just over 10 years ago, I founded an institutional brokerage firm, options focused. And really out of that journey for the last 10 years was born OptionsAi. So during the last 10 years, we've obviously seen this explosion in retail options trading. We were noticing a real disconnect between the types of strategies that our institutional traders were using and those that retail typically used. Mm-hmm. And so really we set out with a mission to really simplify access to more advanced, lower cost, higher probability option spreads. And that was really the genesis of OptionsAi.
Oh, awesome. I love it. So here's the key point here, and I want people to understand this. You started out on the brokerage side though, right? So you were actually a BD, right? A broker dealer first, along with this whole technology product, right? Is that correct?
Well, we were, yeah. So by background, I was a trader first, actually. And then correct. I moved to founding a brokerage firm, which focused on servicing sell-side traders, institutional traders. So we really immersed ourselves in the brokerage side of things from an institutional perspective. So we had an experience in running and operating a broker dealer, but really what we then set out to do was solve the problem of access to option spreads for retail through technology.
Sure. So if I'm reading the tea leaves right, and I was a broker dealer once too, the BD part of the world got in the way of having the world's greatest product, right? I mean, we can call it what it is. It's a little tough running a broker dealer. There's a lot of compliance, a lot of things to think about. And it's time consuming.
Yeah, absolutely. And quite frankly, that's one of the reasons why we're partnering with Tradier. Mm-hmm. And we're really excited about it. As we've scaled over the last couple of years, some of the less fun aspects of scaling a company or a brokerage firm have come into play and soaked up the time of a very small team. And really what that's done is taken our focus away from developing product and releasing features for our customers. Mm-hmm. And so what we're really looking and excited about from this partnership is that we get to hand the brokerage piece of it to Tradier, who mm-hmm. does that really well. And we get to go back to focusing on delivering faster product releases, and an overall faster platform for our customers.
That's great. So is the platform, would you say web-based or is it downloadable or both? Can it be both?
It's both currently. We have a web-based app and we also have an iOS app, Android coming soon. Okay, good. So it's mobile as well? Correct.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. I love
it. And that really, was one of our central goals as it relates to spread trading, right? It's like, from my experience, I always struggled successfully trading spreads on a phone. I don't think we didn't see anybody out there really successfully nailing that. And so one of our central goals was not just to improve accessibility for retail traders, but also to make it mobile, to be able to competently trade options on the go, on the phone.
Got it. Now, have we officially launched? Meaning, is it out there ready for the consumer base to absorb it and subscribe to it?
Yeah, so we've been live and operating for the last few years. Okay. And really, the only fundamental difference here is we are this new partnership with Tradier, which we think will be very seamless for our customers. Yep. In terms of their accounts are going to transfer to Tradier. Okay. But what it will really do is open the door to them to better pricing, and to our new customers, a much faster OptionsAi experience in terms of product, platform, and feature release.
Love it. Okay, that's awesome. would you say that your client base is mainly United States based? Or are they all over the world? How would you describe that?
Yeah, currently from a brokerage perspective, it's all US based, it's all US securities. So I think one of the things that we're really excited about is turning this into an international product. We do have a very limited subscription-based product right now, and that is very popular internationally. So to be able to extend that to brokerage accounts for international customers is really exciting.
Got it. Good. So if you're already a client of yours, and with this new integration with Tradier, is there a hurdle at all? And I don't mean it's a negative hurdle. I mean, you have to do some steps to become a Tradier brokerage customer, or is that just done seamlessly?
It's going to be done seamlessly. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, good. Awesome. Good to know. What about any sort of promo deals, or just what the deal is? I imagine it's going to be a subscription, since you're moving away from the broker dealer. You can't charge fees anymore, blah, blah, blah. We know that answer. So is it a subscription-based model? Tell us a little bit about any promos or the pricing and how we find you.
Yeah, that's right. So we're going to be moving OptionsAi to a subscription-based model. Obviously, from a commission-based perspective, that will now be in the hands of Tradier. But one of the key things we're going to do for all of our existing customers is grandfather them in to subscription-free and Tradier Pro, which will give them commission-free stock and options trading for at least the next 12 months.
Oh, perfect. That's great. So the Tradier Pro fee is being waived. I just want to make sure we're clear there. Is that right?
That is correct. Yeah.
Awesome. So that's, I think that's $10 a month for the Tradier Pro. $120 over the course of that year. That's a great offer. Terrific. Anything else we need to know about OptionsAi and this new integration?
I think that covers the integration. As I say, we intend it to be seamless. We only see upside for our customers and new customers who are coming on board. But yeah, we're excited. We've built a visualization tool, essentially. OptionsAi is a way to visualize multi-leg options. And, one of the things, as I mentioned, from running a broker dealer that's really slowed us down is the speed at which we've been able to roll out new features. So getting back to that focus, delivering new order types, delivering new strategies, delivering more enhanced trade management tooling, that kind of stuff, is what we will be now focusing on for the next few months.
Awesome. Good. Well, glad to have you aboard. I know you're going to make a great partner of Tradier's. This is terrific. What I think we could do for version 2 of this is maybe we could show the platform in the next one. Yeah. And maybe you can take us through, some examples of how it works. Would that be a good idea, you think?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, good. Stay tuned for that. And we'll have you on next time, and we'll do a whole demo or workshop. We like to call them workshops. So we'll do that in the very near future.
Sounds good.
Good, John. Thanks for coming on. We appreciate it. We're looking forward to this whole partnership. I think it's going to be awesome.
Likewise. Appreciate it.
Have a great one.
You too.
You know how the financial world goes. Here comes the buzzkill. Please make sure to take some time to read this boring disclaimer. We will owe you one.